Assalamu alaikum. The topic we are doing today is about the Arabic language and culture. So before learn about the Arabic language and its importance and its relation with the Arabic culture, we should know about the relationship between language and culture. So what is the relationship between language and culture? The culture and language are strongly interconnected. The relation between them is debatable, and several questions pop up in the mind when you try to understand how the language and culture are linked. Do you know whether culture came first or language? What is the difference between them? Can one of them exist without the other? So for a clear understanding of the relationship between language and culture, it is better to get familiar with their definition first. Culture is defined as a blend of thought, patterns, and characteristics of a group of people. The word culture is derived from the Latin term color, which means to grow something from the earth. So when people interact with each other, they grow together, which forms their culture. On the other hand, language is the medium of communication using which we express our thoughts and ideas and interact with others. Approximately over 700 languages are spoken across the globe. Culture impacts our core traditions, values, and the way we interact with others in society. On the other hand, language makes those interactions easy. Simply put, language facilitates social interactions while culture helps us to learn how to behave and interact with others. Language is an integral part required for the establishment of culture. Communication is the best human need. From the start, human beings are communicating and interacting with each other in different ways. Thus, for obvious reasons, the language came first. Now we will talk about Arabic, the importance of Arabic. Why, as a Muslim, we need to learn Arabic? As you know, the Arabic language is the language of the Noble Quran, and with it, the Quran was revealed upon the seed of the messengers. So, attention to the Arabic language is to have attention to the Book of Allah, the Most High, and the studying and practicing of it helps the understanding of the book of Quran. And the narrations of the Master of Prophets, Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is also the language of our esteemed Islamic law, Sharia. So when we defend it, we are not proceeding on a path of nationalism or racism or culturalism, but in fact, we are defending the language of our religion, way of life, and it is the clock of our Islamic civilization.